It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Derek Carr. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Saints and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. They figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And then brought out by the second rounder who's been climbing the leaderboard since 2014 at Fresno State, Derek Carr.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's got.
They'll send him over right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Out of the gun, Young. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Young. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Young working from the gun. Has it in close. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here is Brooks. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
They're going for it, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Saints and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shaheed motioning right. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Hits him on the out route. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Carr here from the gun. This is complete to Olave. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Pistol snap to Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing again, it's Carr. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Carr now on 1st and 10. Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 2nd and 10 now. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Motioning left is their running back. Carr with it on 3rd and short. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This one's caught. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Pressure coming for Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And this is down all the way to the 3. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Carr. Catch is made in close. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Now Carr. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down. Carr to the air now. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Carolina offense headed out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.